So Lexi, Yvonne, so this week is Women's Week, which is continuing until May 4th.
Correct.
I understand that you guys are both participants in these events, so why don't you tell us what is going on?
Sure, thanks. So Wilton Women's Week is April 26th through May 4th, so we're about smack in the middle of all of the events. I am a sponsor of the entire week. Lexi goes to State Farm. You see my face all over the place. And I have been at every single event that I could make that didn't conflict directly with another. We try to be in two places at once, right, Yvonne? But it's just not possible. So the great news is we still have events ahead of us. We've had great events behind us. So it kicked off with a boat party, which was a ton of fun. There was an art show at the same time, which I didn't make it to because they conflicted. And then we've had the dance party at Hunter's. We had last night the women's marketplace, which was attended by hundreds of women, right?
Almost
and there
as
were
many as the club.
So many women just at Hunter's and at the boat party. What I noticed was women are just so happy to be together in community, right? And Hunter's was happy to have us. A lot of the guys came in at the tail end of the party around 9:30, 10, and it was a nice mix of the guys with the women. I love to see that.
Yeah.
So coming up next, Friday, tomorrow, is pickleball, because you know lesbians love their pickleball. I don't play. Do you, Yvonne?
No.
No, I don't either. So I met a bunch of pickleballers last night, and I said, I hear it's like a creepy, crazy cult. And they said, yes, it absolutely is. So that starts at 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. And then tomorrow night, we've got Cocktails Under the Stars by the Skirt Foundation. So Laylee and Diane, you know, they're the driving force behind Wilton Women's Week, and we're so proud of them and so happy to see all of the women coming out. It's just been incredible. So that's at Islands Inn, and it starts at 7 p.m. and goes until 10 p.m. And then we've got Phenomenon. That's really hard to say. It's Phenomenon. By Pandora Events, which, as you know, they do Girls in Wonderland, they do White Party. So Yessie, Allison, and Amy will all be there, and I'll have a table at that event. So I'm super excited to hand out gift bags and things like that. And that one starts at 10, so right after Cocktails Under the Stars, and goes until 2 a.m. at the Manor.
Awesome. But I hope you're not going to be too tired after all of that, because on Saturday, we still have at 6 o'clock the awesome Liquor and Laughs comedy show at the Sunshine Cathedral.
Yes.
And that's several really well-known, at least here in Florida, female comedians. And then you go right from that when it ends at 9, and you head over to Stash in downtown Fort Lauderdale for Bringing Down the House, which is the closing dance party. Right. Now, if you make it through all that, may the 4th be with you.
Right.
And also with you.
There will be, I don't know if they'll be dressed up for Star Wars, but there will be a Sunday afternoon bowling party to really close out the week.
Yeah.
And yes, I'm making it to as many as I can. I'm surprised I still have a voice.
I know.
It's so fun, isn't it?
We both sound like 97-year-old women who've smoked 2 packs of cigarettes a day for their
Yeah.
entire life.
I have to say, yes, Pamela and Diane and Laylee came into town a couple of years ago and just started making things happen.
We love them.
We're so proud of them. This is the first of many, many Wilton Women's Week, and it's only going to get bigger.
That's right. And why should P-Town have all the fun, right? Or even LA, Palm Springs, where the Dinah is, right?
Way more fun.
Ours is bigger. Everybody wants to come to South Florida. It's paradise. So the events on that are closing, the dance party on Saturday night is hosted by Les Chic. So Ray Janae is the one who's hosting that. And I hear, and I've seen pictures, the venue is absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
2 floors. It's going to be phenomenal. So super exciting.
Awesome. Thanks. See you there.
Yes.